let's take a look at this Mozart sonata together. This is K545. It's the one that sounds like this. When you see this first measure, I want you to notice that we have in the left hand C, G, E, G, C, G, E, G. But do you know what chord that is? This is a C major chord. And this is important to know because if I just look at this left hand or all of the notes in this piece and I'm reading note by note, it's going to be really slow and really complicated. But if I can see these notes and notice that they are a C major chord, what happens is I remember what a C major chord feels like. I know that a C major chord feels like this and that my hands are spaced out this much. And I can play a C major chord anywhere on the piano because my hands can predict what a C major chord feels like. Therefore, it's so much faster for me to read every single measure in this piece because I'm not reading note by note. I'm seeing the patterns and I'm able to have a context of what those patterns feel like in my hands and what it's going to feel like to play them on the piano. It's basically like if you were trying to read like a very complicated book, right? Like let's say you're trying to read a Shakespeare play and you're looking at the Shakespeare play and you are looking at every single individual letter. You're never going to be able to read with any sort of like fluidity, and you're certainly not going to be able to like make sense of it or read it in a way that other people understand. And the same is true with music. If you're looking at all of the individual notes, you're never going to be able to play with fluidity. But once you can start to recognize like the most important patterns, that is when things start to change significantly. I put together a group of videos where I teach you exactly how to read music 10 times faster because I show you the patterns that you need to know and I practice them with you just as though we were sitting in a one-on-one lesson here in my studio. You can get it by just commenting 10X below, the number 10 and the letter X. Comment below and I will send you the link.